on, MP? Okay.
Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go.
Box out!
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Who's watching here?
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot.
Let's go. I got ball. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yeah, all day!
Keep it going. Just like that.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do Now we're rolling.
Yes.
Hey, see you later, man.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, stop that! Fuck you!
Again.
Oh.
See you later.
And it's the Suns to start out. Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold, do you think, to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process. But to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold.
Saric with the screen for Paul. Pass to Saric. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Alexander Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official.
Nice play, MP! Way to go!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
MP passes to Alexander Walker. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, and even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. MP against Paul. MP kicks to Valanciunas. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Almost, but it rolls out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And they take the lead.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
And here's Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Johnson, the pass to Saric. Paul looking around. Pass to Sharp. The 3-ball. The shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. Ingram outside. The pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram outside. He kicks to Williamson. Alexander Walker passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From 11 feet away. And it's Paul missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an... Chris Paul is...
Pelicans leading by 6. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Smith. Payne out there with Malik Monk. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Now here's Payne. D right on him. Shoots over Ingram. Payne can't hit. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Graham gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Graham's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. Payne with a screen for Monk. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Plumlee dishes to MP. From 12 feet out. Graham finds MP. Clock at 6. Back to Graham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Graham's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets gave them a big boost. He finished with 11 points, and he was a thorn in the defense's side all game. He forced their hand and got himself to the line numerous times. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Monk, the pass to Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got his second bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
MP deciding where to go with it. Williamson against Smith. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 6.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Payne can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ingram finds MP. Back to Ingram. Tries the spin move. That's tipped. Here's Sharp. Graham defending. Here's Monk. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic.
With the complete...
First half, he has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Then it's MP. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. MP against Paul. Sharch with the screen for Booker. Out to Sharch. Beyond the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 5. MP finds Williamson. The 3 from MP. And they'll get another chance. Out to Ingram. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. Ingram's got 5 now.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
On the wing, Johnson launches it, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Sharp, the pass to Paul. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Back to MP. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making some changes here. Plumlee comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Saric. Smith comes in for Johnson. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Graham kicks to MP. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And foul on the shots. On 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The drive by MP. A miss that time would have put him up.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Johnson, a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Craig passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Craig. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Craig's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Devontae Graham making things. In just a minute. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Saric is out there with Johnson. And it's Sharp in at the small forward. New Orleans in the lead. Craig passes to MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Ingram, he's checked in for Torrey Craig.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP against Paul. Passes it to Valanciunas. Ingram right side. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Paul with the ball, now defended by MP. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Valanciunas. The dish to MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Paul outside. And they get it back. Back to Saric. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Saric with the big-time delivery in the big moment. Wow!
MP finds Williamson. MP against Paul. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Paul against MP. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ingram passes to MP. Back to Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Valanciunas, good.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Booker dishes to Paul. Cranes the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Paul against Ingram. The pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Booker left side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Williamson. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
We believe in MP! We believe in MP!
1:11 left in the fourth. MP against Paul. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc.
Now, smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Saric with the screen for Booker. No good with the triple. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Chris, play your game, Pete!
34 seconds. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Down low. And he commits the entire. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker left side. It's rebounded by New Orleans. MP with it. Dishes it to Ingram. MP kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seems.
Way to work, boys. We came to play. What a game, y'all.
I got a lot of people asking me what I think about MP not winning the MVP. And my feeling is, of course he didn't. He was never a serious candidate in my eyes. The media him because he's a celebrity. He brings in viewers. I mean, he's good. He's